Hello guys, so RBI Grade B examination 2022 dates are out in the newspaper and all of you are in the hyperactive mode to know about the selection process of this examination. Few queries that you are getting in mind are related to the stages of the examination, the subjects, the marks allocated, and a very important thing is the sectional timing that are there in phase 1, especially for the students who are preparing for other banking examinations. So in this quick video, I'm gonna discuss all these concerns of yours. So guys, talking about the exam pattern, there are 3 phases in this exam. Phase 1, which is basically a selection phase for sitting in phase 2, and then phase 2 and phase 3. Phase 3 is interview. Now guys, these 3 phases are for RBI, for their selection process. But as a student who is preparing, who is aspiring to become an officer, I know that you are going through not 3 phases but 6 phases, if I can list them down. These 3 phases are the ones basically which you are in between the different phases of examination. I will discuss these with you also and tell you how you can handle these phases. Abhi, as of now, if I can relate with you, you are in the panic phase. Why? The exam dates are just out. You have just started your preparation, or you are trying to figure out your preparation for phase 1. So we have named it as a panic phase. So we are gonna help you in this panic phase and make sure that rest of the phases go really well. So guys, phase 1 of this examination consists of objective type test, which has 4 subjects: general awareness, reasoning, English language, quantitative aptitude. The highest marks have been allocated to general awareness, 80 marks for 80 questions. In your phase 1 examination, there are 200 questions for 200 marks. The total timing is 120 minutes. Okay. But coming back to GA, as I said, 80 questions, 80 marks, there is also a glitch here. That glitch is a sectional timing. So you have to do these 80 questions of GA in 25 minutes, guys. If you're not able to do, you cannot use the section timing of some other slot. That is, if you're done with 25 minutes, you have to move to the next section, which is reasoning. So reasoning is of 60 marks, 60 questions, 45 minutes. English 30 marks, 30 questions, 25 minutes, and quant also 30, 25 minutes. So these are about the sectional timing and sectional marks. Of course, there is a cutoff of the full cutoff out of 200 marks, and there is also a cutoff of sections. That means you have to get bare minimum marks in each and every section. Also guys, there is a negative marking of 0.25 marks. That is, if one question is of 1 mark, 1/4 marks will be deducted for every wrong answer. Okay? So guys, you have to keep in mind, in this phase 1 examination, you have to clear the final cutoff, you have to clear the sectional cutoff, and similarly on the same lines, you have to do these quickly because there is a sectional timing also. Another very important thing to know, this phase 1 marks are not counted in your final selection. This is just a selection process, selection phase to make you sit in phase 2. Okay? So please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is not the end of video. I'm taking you to the rest of the sections. But if you like the video, do not forget to subscribe. Hanji, phase 2 of the examination. So guys, in phase 2, there are 3 papers. Paper 1 is of economic social issues, ESI. Paper 2 is of English, which is descriptive writing, and paper 3 is FM, finance and management. I'm talking about the general stream of the RBI Grade B, right? Now, very important thing to note, in paper 1 and paper 3, that is ESI and FM, the marks are 100, but they are equally divided in 50-50. 50 marks are given to objective type questions, while 50 marks are given to descriptive type questions. That means you have to write the answers using keyboard. Same is with FM, that is your paper 3. 50 marks given to objective, 50 marks given to descriptive. And in your paper 2 English, you don't have to do any objective question. All the answers have to be typed via keyboard. Okay? Now, timing is also very crucial for you to understand because these 3 papers are conducted on the same day. It is not easy, but you have to make yourself practice a lot for this, right? So guys, the total proposed time is of 120 minutes. That is, in 30 minutes you have to do the objective questions, and rest of the time, 90 minutes, are for the descriptive. Same is for finance, and for English you have to do questions in 90 minutes. So 3 questions would be there, which are varying from essay writing to letter writing to reading comprehension or report writing. Letter is usually not there, but we will see if it comes or not. We are not sure about it. It hasn't come, but usually report writing is there instead of the letter writing. ठीक है? So these are the 3 papers that are conducted in phase 2. All question papers will be set in bilingual, that is both the languages of English and Hindi, of course English को छोड़ के. ठीक है? तो ये हो गया आपका phase 2 का. अब let's talk about phase 3. Phase 3 is your interview. 75 marks allocated to this particular phase, and your marks for phase 2 and interview are counted together for the final selection. That is 375 marks. जो पहले 200 का था phase 1 का, उसका कुछ count नहीं होगा final selection में. आपका सिलेक्शन आएगा 375 मार्क्स में से, एंड यू विल बी सरप्राइज्ड टू नो यू कैन चूज आइदर हिंदी और इंग्लिश. एंड बैंकिंग अगर आपके पास एक्सपीरियंस है तो यू कैन मेंशन दैट इन योर फाइनल फॉर्म दैट यू हैव टू फिल, लेकिन ऐसा कोई क्राइटेरिया नहीं है दैट यू विल बी गिवन ड्यू वेटेज. अब फ्रेशर हो या एक्सपीरियंस्ड हो, मेक्स नो डिफरेंस इफ यू आर फिट फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर जॉब. ठीक है? अब ना let's talk about different phases that you go through as a student. ठीक है? तो अभी as I said you are in the panic phase, but please understand this is not the time to panic. एक बार panic आएगा, लेकिन सारा material gather कर लो. You should make a plan. We are trying to tell you the plan. रोज दिन कोई ना कोई वीडियो आ रहा है आपको प्लान बताने के लिए. Make a plan for yourself and then start preparing. Phase 1 जब हो जाएगा आपका guys, then you have to be in the hustle phase. What is the meaning of hustle? उदम करना होगा आपको, बहुत मेहनत करनी होगी. You have 3 papers to write and also the tests to solve. Paper 1, paper 2, paper 3, as I said. So in this phase, because the time between phase 1 and phase 2 is not much, you just have 30 days in between. So you have to utilize every hour of this particular day. Hustle करेंगे आप अपने phase 1 और phase 2 के बीच में, and once you are done with phase 2 guys, the another phase starts, that is your anxiety phase. लेकिन we will be there with you in this anxiety phase. phase 2 देकर आते हो, then you feel के पता नहीं इंटरव्यू कॉल आएगा नहीं, पहले तो रिजल्ट के लिए वो थोड़े से इची हो जाते हो कि पता नहीं क्या होने वाला है. एंड once your result is out, either demotivation के phase 2 दिया, इंटरव्यू कॉल नहीं आया, और एंजाइटी के इस बात का I have to give my interview, I am going to appear in the interview, am I fit enough, यहाँ तक तो मेहनत कर ली, विल आई बी एबल टू क्लियर द इंटरव्यू ऑल्सो. ये सब चीज़ें कॉज करती हैं एंग्जाइटी. बट ट्रस्ट मी, इन सब के बारे में नहीं सोचना है. पैनिक फेज को स्मूदन आउट कीजिए. प्रिपेयर फॉर फेज 1 राइट नाउ. ऑल द फेजेस ऑफ योर एग्जामिनेशन EduTap इज विद यू. ठीक है? कोई क्वेरी है, कुछ है, प्लीज ड्रॉप अस एन ईमेल at hello@edutap.co.in. वी विल बी देयर विद यू. विशिंग यू ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. टेक केयर.